Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go here. The Golden Idol looking like a bloated Julius Caesar.
What was he saying to you and why?
I have no idea. All I know is whenever he's facing me and his lips are moving, he's lying.
It looks like something's coming out of another end when he's talking.
You got that right. The Golden Idol's Temple of Terror hits the ring once again in the person of Aaron Corbin to do battle with Travis Cole. Travis Cole, to me, really epitomizes the young lions, the youth in professional wrestling today, Pete. Such a gifted athlete, great talent, fluid motion in the ring. And then you got Aaron Corbin on the other side of the ring there.
You're right. Travis Cole, one of the hardest workers in the business, no question.
Oh, he absolutely is.
And we've seen him in a lot of different circumstances here. But Aaron Corbin, you know me. I try to go down the middle here, but something happens every match he's involved with that you never know what's going to happen. But it's bizarre.
Aaron Corbin is one of the most unlikable guys I think I've ever met. Talk about the chip on this guy's shoulder.
Makes no sense.
Makes absolutely no sense.
They're cheering for Aaron Corbin.
Not quite sure the fans realize what's happened here. A little bit of a
nobody ever said the IQ was over.
Hey, easy there.
Did I say that?
Little bit of a geographical snafu here at Richfield.
We'll leave it at that.
You got this gentleman walking around ringside here. Not quite sure what he's all about.
He's having a little cheeseburger to
He's
fry.
happy.
He's all smiles.
He is.
Great crowd here.
He's waiting for bingo. He's just made a wrong turn here at the Legion.
The auditorium, love this place. Great place for wrestling. Steel Domain Wrestling. We've seen a lot of events here. Well over 30 now. 30 episodes at least.
You know, Pete, an interesting fact, we got to remind the fans as they look at this matchup, all these matches that you're seeing right now were as a direct result of order of elimination in a big battle royal. Still to come, we're going to see hotshot Danny Duggan one-on-one in the ring against Mitch Paradise. The winner of that matchup is going to face Ryan Slade, Northern States Championship at stake, and the lovely Tatiana will be returning with Ryan Slade February 20th.
I have to admit, I'm a little vacant without the lovely Tatiana in the house. It's not the same, is it? Now, Danny Duggan comes back, takes a shot at Ed Hellier, says, I'm back, I'm your worst nightmare, and I have been, you can't argue, your best champion. I mean, you can argue that, can't you? I mean, off longevity.
Well, he did. He held the title for a while.
How do you like that bucket? Look at
this
salad on that guy.
You kidding me?
Look at the salad.
Welcome back, Cotter has returned, ladies and gentlemen.
How would you like to sit behind that? This guy, unbelievable.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of one of those dead dandelions you rub between your hands, and the gimmicks go everywhere. Yeah.
The white stuff. Planting more dandelions.
And he's taken a seat right in front of Michelle Karsh, my daughter, who suddenly can't see.
She's moving to section 2.
I'm not happy about this. Travis Cole and Aaron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the Golden Idol on the outside of the ring. He's got the vested interest in this one. Aaron Corbin is another one of these guys. The one-loss record is kind of iffy. It's kind of a roller coaster, and Idol needs to keep these guys focused and get them back on track.
It is iffy, but I think he's been a great in-ring producer here.
Oh, he is.
I mean, he's not maybe getting the wins, and sometimes it's because of whatever Idol's got going on the outside of the ring, but this guy can wrestle.
And he is one of the busiest wrestlers on the independent wrestling scene. I mean, you go any month of the year, you look at the calendars of wrestling events around the upper Midwest, and Aaron Corbin is making an appearance. He's in demand.
And I can see why. Now, the only problem is he's aligned with the wrong guy here.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go on for hours about that. Still there.
Over the top, that hip toss there. Reversal! And Corbin goes for the ride.
Boy, for you, did you see how tight he hooked that in?
Absolutely, sure did. I mean, he buried that in there.
this auditorium. I can't even get to tell you.
This is one of those nights where the fans are just chanting things at
Anything
random.
they want.
That's right. Anything at random.
It is.
Wonder Bread, TV. Oh, nice arm drag.
Good one there.
And once again, Corbin is absolutely being out-wrestled, out-finessed, and outmaneuvered in that ring by Travis Cole. Picks him up. Big body slam coming. Aaron Corbin completely off.
Able to brawl. I mean, that's been taken away.
Idol looking very concerned on the outside of the ring.
I think that's kind of a good thing because the more engaged he is, the worse off you are.
We are at the Richfield American Legion, ladies and gentlemen, 65th in Portland, bringing you the great action of Steel Domain Wrestling. And again, February 20th is the return date. Watch the matches on YouTube, watch them on the SDW website, but buy a ticket and come on out, experience it live. It is electric in this building.
And the title will be on the line. Cole really concentrating on that left arm.
Yep, he's trying to take away one of the weapons. Just a forearm shiver right to the side of the head. The jaw of Aaron Corbin. Irish, oh, wait a minute, reversal. Cole goes for the ride. Well, Corbin telegraphed that one with about a 3-week head start.
Boy, this has been all Cole here, the opening 8 to 10 minutes. Oh, look out.
Oh, no.
Idol.
Oh! Aaron Corbin, the great equalizer there. Just
The
what it looks like.
jackass.
He was a little bit befuddled, or so it appeared.
Oh, watch out. Look at him.
Oh, wait a minute now. Look at this from the outside of the ring.
Is that Jake Oxborough in the ring or Jay Soltis?
A Golden Idol with that borderline bulbous frame from the outside of the ring.
I'm convinced if Chadwick threw the golf club within the...
Oh, God! In for the cover. This could do it. No, Cole with a little bit of life left in him here. Idol is complaining, of course, that referee Jay Soltis, his cadence wasn't quite
Not
correct.
fast enough.
Yeah. Idol's complained about everything. The lighting in the building. He's complained about the concession stand, the table.
Cell phone coverage.
Everything.
The locker rooms.
Aaron Corbin, whose brother Darren has been kind of MIA from
Where's
Steel
he
Domain. Busy. Again, one of the busiest wrestlers on the independent
Big
scene in the
time
United.
demand there.
Wait a minute now. Watch Idol. Look at him. Look at God. Somebody do something about that non-athletic, pompous move.
Buffoon.
Perfect. Oh, big neck breaker. Man. Even Jeremiah Larson winced at that one.
Travis Cole is showing some serious resiliency here. Similar to everyman Josh Cwtc.
He's battling back. Is Travis Cole.
Wow.
Battling from underneath. And again a neck breaker. I don't know how many of those he can take. The percussion on the back of that neck, the upper spine, the back of the head. Count of one, count of two. Talk about concussion city.
Idol bitching again about the lack of
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
cadence. Look at him.
Oh, boot to the side of the head. The methodical Aaron Corbin.
And the ear is ringing.
Look at this. Now he's got that neck twisted, absolutely bent in a way that the human neck is not supposed to go.
Thank goodness a guy like Travis Cole is in such good condition with those strong neck muscles, or we would have a bigger issue on our hands right here.
We'd have a submission, what you'd have.
And an ambulance.
Trying to fire back from the deck once again, but to this juncture in the matchup, Aaron Corbin certainly has taken over. Oh, wait a minute, he's got him hung up there. Oh, this is not good. And now the referee. Oh, no, come on.
Hello, everybody. Oh, sorry about that.
Wow.
I felt that much.
Painful to look at.
But no!
Oh!
Right now, I'm going to use your term. His balls are in his throat.
Out of 2-0. I'm assuming you meant that Travis Cole's balls were in his old throat.
Thank you for
Wanted to
clarifying.
clarify. Yeah, thought about that for a minute.
I know. There's dead silence there for a minute.
Jeez. That uncomfortable pause.
Pregnated pause.
Yes, count of 1, 2, no. Well, Aaron Corbin is very upset. Thought the referee should have counted 3. Well, you don't pin a guy with a forearm across his chin either.
This has been a really tenuous match. Tense. I mean, terse. I mean, there hasn't been any downtime in this match.
No, and look on the outside of the
there
ring.
He is.
Oh, come on now. You got another guy with something in his eye. You know, even the normally mild-mannered Roger Buck hit her ringside. Roger's ears are red.
Roger grabbed that hammer. He is ready to ram.
Oh. If you get Roger Buck fired up, you piss somebody off. I'll tell you that right now.
It's the hornet's nest over there.
Travis Cole has got to put something together here. He goes to the midsection, but he's got to stay on. Aaron Corbin, he's had flashes, brief flashes of offense, but nothing sustained at this point. Wait a minute now. Oh, what a DDT. Oh, my God. That tornado DDT from a standing position. Boy, if Cole can get his wits about him, now's the time to take the measure of Aaron Corbin. Precious time is running away with him here.
He's starting to move.
You know, Pete, we've talked so many times, it's a matter of seconds in this business. Oh, there's that sledge across the chin, and a second one, and Cole is fired up.
Look out.
That's got to do it. Count of 1, 2, ring the bell.
Oh, my word.
Wow.
Jay Cwtc's hand could not have been closer.
Fans about ringside absolutely in the corner of Travis Cole. He's trying for the pile driver. Is Travis. Couldn't get him up that time. Wait a second. He blocks it. Picks him up over the top. Flown over leg hook. Count of 2. Did he? My God. How close can you get?
That's 2 in a row. Near falls. Corbin and I
listen to the fans are getting all over Cwtc saying that was 3. Oh, Cole is hot. Into the buckle. Hard into the turnbuckle on the opposite side of the ring. Wait a second. Elevated over the top, but not onto the floor. Corbin, of course, posturing to us like we give a damn over here. Wait a minute, over the top. Wait a minute. Count of 1. Oh. Wait a minute, no! Once again, that fat bastard, the Golden Idol on the outside of the ring, pays dividends. Referee Jay Cwtc was in counting to 3. He did not see Idol lending a hand literally to Aaron Corbin.
Not on my watch, they say, as they volunteer to serve. Not on my watch, they say, as they leave their families behind to keep the rest of ours safe. As they move out, stand firm, and take fire. So, not on our watch, we say, to the severely ill or injured veterans who can't get the care they deserve, the therapists they need to walk again, the treatment they need to talk again, the lifetime of day-to-day help they need to live full and independent lives. When there's no more government funding, or a nursing home seems like the only option, or everyone says there's no hope for recovery, we won't leave one warrior behind. Not on our watch. Find out how you can do your part at findwwp.org.
And 3 more huge matches still to come. For your next match, please welcome back the senior official for Steel Domain Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Sultan. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall in which there are falls count anywhere in the building. No count out and no disqualification. Introducing from San Diego, California, weighing tonight at 241 3/4 pounds, himself a 5-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. And he is being led towards the ring by the illustrious Johnny Stewart.
You picked the wrong one, you little brats! I'll come out there and slap all you little punks right in the goddamn mouth!
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the real deal. You know, there's a term in wrestling, of course, heel. And to me, he is the consummate heel. He has the attitude, he has the package, he has the ability. He didn't get to be the 5-time NWA heavyweight champion of the world just because he can talk a good game. This guy is as tough as nails. He's a blue chipper, an original here in Steel Domain Wrestling. And he was trained into this business by the man that he's going to be facing tonight in Sexy A Steel.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm excited to be here for this match. Everything I've heard about this guy and seeing him with Johnny Stewart even makes it better. This guy is a true champion.
I did not know until tonight that Johnny Stewart was going to be accompanying Adam Pearce. I don't get the connection. Oh, wait a minute. Look it out. Look it out. Sexy A Steel in the ring. Going after Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. And again, the history between these two, going back to the original Steel Domain Wrestling days. Back, about 13, 14 years. Back when it started as St. Paul Championship Wrestling and evolved into Steel Domain. Sexy A Steel, one of the founding fathers of this promotion. And not only has he trained Adam Pearce, he has also brought CM Punk into the world of pro wrestling. Sexy A Steel has something to prove as he gets into the ring with the man he mentored in Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
Just 1 second, I got something to say!
Wait a minute. Pearce has the microphone. That's never a good thing.
It's going to be brilliant.
There is no way tonight in Hopkins, Minnesota, that I am going to do falls count anywhere. These people are far too reckless, far too dangerous.
Wait a minute. No, he's trying to swerve his way out of the falls count anywhere matchup here.
Well, Mitch,
Come on,
what do you want
Pearce.
him to do? I mean, the guy is right. I mean, look at this.
I will not do falls count anywhere. I will not do no disqualification. Me and Johnny Stewart, we will leave and go back to California right now.
I tell you, Johnny Stewart, he's brilliant.
Adam Pearce, belly up to the bar, champ. Come on.
Danny, you and your main You signed on for a Falls Count Anywhere match in Hopkins, Minnesota tonight, and I'll be damned, but we're going to give it to him.
Oh, wait a minute. Sexy Ace going after the manager, Johnny Stewart. Adam Pearce, of course. Oh, Pearce and Steele. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm telling you, there is no place in this building that is off limits with these two. Take it to the outside. You're not safe on Excelsior Boulevard. You're not safe in Edina, St. Louis Park, Minnetonka. I don't care. This is an expanded playground here tonight.
Unbelievable. These two guys are going to go at it like crazy. I mean, it is nuts out there.
Two of the most gifted wrestlers, and I'm talking about old school professionals. Oh my God, they've already taken it to the outside. Ace Steele said he was going to have absolutely nothing to do with Pearce trying to back out of the Falls Count Anywhere matchup. So it is Falls Count, anywhere in the building, anywhere outside. No disqualification. Anything goes. He's beating him with one of those. Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at this. The kids are even getting in on it.
The kids are beating up Adam Pearce.
Unbelievable. You know, those sticks hurt when you get hit with them.
Look at Pearce is trying to call for a timeout here.
Listen, Johnny Stewart's out there directing him. He knows what to do. He's going to get his man through this match.
Johnny Stewart is a conniving rat. And he will get his man through his match no matter what it takes. I agree with you there, Idol. Oh, there is a handshake. Look at that. Yeah, here. Look at Pearce. This guy, yeah, he's real sincere. Ace is having none of it. Oh, there's a shot. That right hook. Right underneath the jaw of Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Oh man, talk about velocity and impact into that turnbuckle.
Johnny's got to get some planning going.
Johnny Stewart is trying to get to the other side of the barrier. The man is scared to death. That's what he is.
I think he's just trying to figure out what to do to help his man here.
Yeah, you think you do. Wait a minute now. Ace Steele. That big Jerry Lawler drop from the top rope. Count of one and two. Is it over? No.
I'm telling you, if anybody can get their guy through a match, this guy can. Johnny can get it done.
You know, we talked about the accolades of Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. They speak for themselves. Both of these men, alumni of Ring of Honor as well. Both have made worldwide reputations for themselves. Ace Steele took some time off. He went on sabbatical. He went on hiatus from the wrestling business, and for some reason, Adam Pearce, maybe it lulled him into a false sense of security. He figures that Ace Steele is going to be a walk in the park. I remind you, it was Ace Steele who asked for this matchup.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ace Steele knows what he's doing, and he took this hiatus to get himself in shape for this match. That's why he took some time off. Don't even go there with me, Mick. I was in the locker room talking to him.
You were in the locker room talking to everybody with that rubber checkbook of yours.
I got a couple of them to take a couple.
I want to know who, because I'll talk to him at the end of the night. Let's get back to the
Fighter,
action.
baby.
You can have them. Let's get back to the action at hand. They've taken it to the outside once again.
I'm telling you, this is getting out of control. Look, he can't. Look at him. Look at what Ace Steele's done to him.
Well, the man
so
is
punchy.
blinded, for heaven's sakes. He's blinded.
Blinded by the light.
And look at Adam Pearce, the Scrap Iron. Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce. I tell you what, I will say this about Adam Pearce. Count of two, float over. He is the greatest self-promoter in wrestling, I will tell you that. He's the greatest in the world. If you don't believe it, just ask him. He has been around the block many, many times. Last year, here in Hopkins, Minnesota, one of the most violent matches I have ever seen. Part of that 7 Levels of Hate series, Pearce and Colt Cabana. That match historic in nature, went all over the country. Now Pearce returns to the Hopkins Pavilion and wants to put his mentor, his teacher, Sexy A Steel, on the shelf once and for all.
That's a pretty tough job to do. It's a little hard to put the teacher on the shelf.
Well, I was a little worried about ring rust on Sexy Ace, but he told me he does wrestle periodically. He bases most of his in-ring activity in the Missouri area, and he walked into the building tonight, and I did a double take. He looks to be in the best condition I have seen him in years.
Again, I'm going to agree with you on that. The guy looks great. His in-ring ability is unbelievable. I mean, these guys are really going at it.
Spine
oh, my
buster.
God.
Double A spine buster, rattling the vertebrae of Sexy A Steel.
That's more than a spine buster. Oh.
Adam Pearce is not flashy. He's not flamboyant. He's methodical. He sets his sight on you. His eyes focus like laser beams, and he gets the job done. Once again, they're to the outside, and we remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that's fine. Referee, you're not going to count anybody out on the outside of the ring. There's no 10 counts. You can go out there and you can count a pinfall, because pinfalls count anywhere, and I mean anywhere. They might wind up in Milwaukee. They might wind up in the South Bronx by the time the night is over here.
The way these guys are going, it's very possible. I mean, they're outside the ring, and they're not going to stop. This is one match that these two guys, I'll tell you,
man,
there's got to be a lot of hatred here.
Well, each man with something to prove. There's no question. Ace Steel is a very prideful man. And when he heard Adam Pearce making the derogatory comments that Ace was all done, he wanted to get back in the ring in the worst way. And now, again, ladies and gentlemen, the playground is expanded, and here they go.
The crowd is on their feet. I mean, this is unbelievable. These two guys are going at it.
They've taken it to the outside. They're moving back towards the concession area here. Our monitor, sadly, has gone out here at the Hopkins Pavilion, so I can only tell you what I can see with the naked eye, and that's not very much.
I can hear it. They're going up against that bear truck.
Oh. They are all over. They're by the beer truck. We've got the, as we call them, the gimmick tables over there. They better stay away from my memorabilia. I don't care. Get out of here.
John!
Get out of here.
Are you okay?
Johnny Stewart is complaining that he was hit in the head by a rubber. This guy, get out of here. Go sit down. Go check into the emergency room. Do something. Here they're coming back. They're in the chairs. A sea of chairs here at ringside. Oh, man. Wow.
These guys are all over the place.
Look at now. Look at Johnny Stewart.
Johnny Stewart's doing the right thing. He's protecting his man.
He's choking Ace Steel. That's what he's doing.
No, he was putting the thing around Ace Steel so he wouldn't get hurt anymore, for God's sake. Somebody's got to protect this guy. Johnny does an unbelievable job.
This could wind up at Shillard Plaza. It could wind up at the Gagne Training Facility, that barn out at Excelsior, Minnesota, although I'm not sure there's anybody there anymore.
I'll tell you what. This is, I mean, look what we're bringing in the ring now, for God's sake.
Oh! You know, the same thing happened last year with Pearce and Cabana. We got speakers ready to fall over. We got, oh, they better not bring any babies in there, for heaven's sakes. There's a guy, a spectator, putting his kid on his shoulders.
He's just trying to help out.
Oh, man. Our line of sight is gone. I hope our cameramen are right in on top of the action. Ace Steel and Adam Pearce, we knew it. We knew it was going to deliver. And it certainly has. Again, imagine Adam Pearce, a 5-time NWA champion, the lineage of that title, the Ric Flairs, the Jack Briscoes, the Funks of the world, Harley Race, The list is endless of the tremendous talent that preceded Adam Pearce, and he kept that legacy going. And can you imagine the feather in the cap of his former teacher, Ace Steele, if he could take the measure of the younger, the more accomplished, I guess at this point, Adam Pearce?
Well, I'll tell you what. He can try, but again, I'm a firm believer that the teacher comes out victorious. The teacher has a few more moves that this guy might not have.
Adam Pearce, again, look, I told you about those eyeballs, the trajectory. Oh, man. Oh, can Sexy Ace put it together here? He got out of the way of that elbow. And now Ace is going to the top here. I don't know. I don't understand the logic here sometimes. You waste an awful lot of time climbing to the top rope. Look at Stewart. Johnny Stewart.
Oh, boy. See?
Johnny Stewart, that bastard.
Johnny Stewart is always thinking on his feet. That's what makes him a great manager. That's what made him a great wrestler.
He's waving at you, and I don't like that collusion at all.
Hey, Johnny Stewart, me and
There's
him.
a tire. The man has a tire. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, look.
The man. Did he blow himself up there? Oh, look at Pearce. They've got a full-size tire in the ring right now.
He's been out of the ring for a while.
I think so. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Man's got a steel-belted head right now.
What size tire do you think that is?
Don't worry about it. What size tire is it? Oh, man, back and forth. Ace Steele, Adam Pearce. This is a war, and how? Oh, no! Pearce is hung up in the ropes. And that would-be athlete, Johnny Stewart, is trying to get him out of there.
This could be bad news.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Bad news. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Pearce. What is he? Sit out. Get out of there.
Come on, Johnny. Don't
do anything. Sit out.
See, Johnny's just trying to do his job. Get him tagged in. Let him get in the ring.
When you guys are in the same building, it is stereo idiots. I'm telling you. I don't know who torments me more, you or him.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not at liberty to comment on that. Again, he's just trying to do his job. That's what his man has him in the ring for. That's what he's there for. He's there to help.
Adam Pearce. Oh no. Oh, I've seen people get crotched on that top rope, and I'm telling you, the jewels went straight down on that one.
That had to hurt. It's hurting all the way over here at the announce table.
Look at Sexy Ace now. Oh, what a match. What a matchup. And I tell you what, it's got to be 130 in this building.
It's a little warm.
Sexy Ace is all the way to the top. Are you serious?
Oh
no!
God.
Oh! That superplex from the top rope.
See, here we go again. Here we go again. John's trying to get in there. He's trying to help his man.
Oh! Well, Steele delivered the superplex, but I'm not sure who got the worst of that deal.
I'm not sure either.
Oh, finally! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, John.
Oh, Sexy Ace.
Oh, boy.
Here he goes. Climbing to the top. Once again, Ace Steele. Elbow. Does he have him? He got him. He got him.
A complete injustice.
Sexy Ace Steele.
Once again.
Ace Steele.
What a war. What an absolute war.
Complete injustice
Here in
this
Hopkins,
match.
Minnesota. Phenomenal matchup.
I'm telling you, I don't care what you say, Mick. This is an absolute injustice. This guy Something happened here. He did something wrong. You know he had. So I think I saw a pair of brass knuckles, for God's sake.
You didn't see a pair of brass knuckles.
No, you're right. I didn't. It was a chain. He pulled the dog chain,
All right,
wrapped it around.
all right, brass
and
knuckles,
smacked the
dog
guy.
chain. What are you going to go with next? An Uzi? Bottom line, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? I think it might have been an Uzi.
It's just like the old days of the West St. Paul Armory Steel Domain Wrestling. Sexy A Steel gets the victory over the 5-time NWA heavyweight champion, Adam Pearce.
Unbelievable.